Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of The Civil Canadians. I'm Scotty V. I'm with Mr. Movies and good old King Kansas. How you boys doing?
Doing excellent, Scotty. You know, I'm having a blast, enjoying the nice weather outside.
Yeah,
you know?
great.
Mr. Movies, what do you think? Is it good weather outside?
It's
or,
okay. It could be better.
It's summer-like, or is it beginning
Too hot
to hit
for
winter
me,
like?
I'm telling you.
It was blessed because it was my birthday and I'm 25 now.
Oh, congratulations. Happy
Happy
birthday,
belated
man.
birthday, Scotty.
Yeah, thanks.
This guy turned a quarter of a century.
Quarter, damn.
Imagine if you're a quarter... If you're... I was going to say something else, but I better keep quiet. I don't want to reveal my age, you know?
A quarter of the king's age.
A millennium.
A millennium.
quarter of a millennium.
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Movies, forget it. You're just like a little bleep. He's like someone sneezing, he's born. That's how young this guy is. Both your ages combined. I don't think you guys... Oh, maybe you guys just passed me by a couple years or so.
Just barely.
Thank God. So I'm still looking young, you know? And don't worry, I'll grow back my beard to look even younger.
Okay, so today...
I don't know what I can do, apparently, to look better.
Just get a haircut.
Yeah,
Pretty
okay.
much it.
Today we're going to be talking about the Fantastic Four. We're going to do the recast, so...
We're recasting it for the MCU, guys.
For
You
the
guys
MCU.
demanded it, right, Scotty?
Yeah, because we did an X-Men back a couple of months ago. We just never got a chance to do the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, you know, we got busy with all these other little things that got in the way, Avengers and all this other fun stuff, right?
Which
And
is on
now,
Blu-ray now, by the way.
back to basics.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Did you watch it yet, Scotty?
No, I watched it on digital a couple of times already.
I still have to watch the thing. Hopefully, I'll have free time.
I've been watching it once on digital. I gotta watch it.
I can't wait. It's been I can't wait to see that. And Deadpool's coming out
Next
today
week?
as well. Today.
Oh my god, I gotta get Deadpool.
I'm waiting. You know, that's something that you get, but much later. Avengers was the priority, and then in September, I think Ant-Man and the Wasp is coming out. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, September would make sense.
So, well, whatever. Anyways, we're here to talk about the Fantastic Four and the different actors who we want to cast for the MCU. We feel like maybe we'll start fresh, right, guys?
Yep.
And recast everything. Okay. So, guys, the first character, probably one of the most important Fantastic Four member, Mr. Fantastic / Mr. Reed Richards.
Yeah.
So, boys, I'm going to say who you guys casted, and you can explain yourselves to the king.
We
And
cast
I'll
the same character, right?
reveal mine last.
Yeah.
Okay. So, apparently, both of you guys casted Mr. John Krasinski.
Yep.
Yes,
So,
sir.
why do you guys have gone with the rest of YouTube land and casted that man as Mr. Fantastic?
So he's already a popular choice, right?
He does look the part.
There's a
like,
reason
from those
for
pictures.
it. He looks the part.
I'll give you that.
Perfect for it. Yeah. Honestly, height-wise, he's perfect. If you ever have seen him act before, he's perfect in it, right? Just his look, everything about him, right? Voice-wise.
How old is he? Do we know? Is he like late 20s or
late
30s?
30s,
So we're casting an older Mr. Fantastic. You want to? He doesn't look that old.
Yeah,
Anyways.
he doesn't look old at all. No.
He hasn't aged like the king. Well, like I have, right? So that's who you guys picked for John Krasinski. Is
I
your
agree.
choice
And the
there?
perfect reason is because of who we
Casted for Invisible.
Exactly.
Okay, my pick, guys, and I picked and I kind of added someone else, Scotty. You don't know who I added the second thing. I chose Sam Worthington. Wrath of the Titans.
Yeah, I know.
If he had his hair a little longer, he's kind of still looking a little younger. He has that little rough. He looks much younger than who you guys casted as whatever.
He's older actually. Though.
No, but he has that look.
Yeah.
Once you do throw the wig and whatever you want to
I
add
think
there.
you can put away that Australian accent and.
Oh yeah, trust me,
Yeah.
buddy. If Gerard Butler can play a Greek Spartan general, for God's sakes, I think you can pretty much. Or Henry Cavill can play Superman.
Yeah.
And lose the. Trust me, those actors know what they're doing. My other one I threw in that you guys don't know is Robbie Amell.
No, I don't.
You don't think so?
Not for a
Why?
second.
You don't think he, with the crew cut that he has and a little bit age, he can
No.
play? Because I'm casting someone a lot younger for Invisible. Well, maybe you guys will agree with me once I reveal who I cast as
Sam Worthington, I can
cast.
give you that. I can't see Robbie Amell for
No,
anything.
it's pretty tough because Mr. Fantastic. I like the old actor who played in the other crappy movies
I
that
never
came
liked
out.
him actually. Yeah.
He had that look, a little annoying, which that's what you want from Mr. Fantastic, right?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So okay, anyways, Invincible Woman.
Yeah.
So you guys both casted Emily Blunt, and there's
Of
a
course.
reason why. Why did you cast
Because that's his wife.
She's the actual wife of John Krasinski.
her? So they have that
They already have
chemistry in it.
chemistry there right off the bat, and they look perfect.
And you know what? I can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Emily Blunt is a great actress, so
Yeah.
I think she would do that role justice.
Incredible actress,
You know?
yeah.
I went with a little bit younger, and I did it for a reason. I think Scotty knows why I did it for. I casted Blake Lively. And the reason why, because if Deadpool ever makes a little whatever the hell into the MCU, it'll be a kind of good, fun little tidbit there. I choose her because she has the long hair, long locks, like the original Invisible Woman.
Yeah.
I agree with you guys. That's like a safe bet, Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
Blake Lively, I don't know. She has that look, and she's a good actress too.
I never liked her.
Yeah, I've never been
You
a
haven't
big
seen
fan of her
Shallows.
either.
You haven't seen her in the one that The Age of Madeline with Harrison Ford.
Yeah, I have.
Have you seen her in that?
Yeah, I have seen
I'm just not
that.
a
Yeah.
fan of her.
You did.
personally.
That's what I'm saying.
I
You
just
have to
don't like
really
her.
like her, but I
Yeah.
don't. She has that look to me. If you're gonna go a little bit younger, to go with Sam Worthington. That's why I casted her like that. If not, you guys' choice is
Yeah.
the safe bet. So, anyways, that's enough with the Invisible. You guys let us know what you think. Good choices, safe choices. Do you like my picks? If you hate my picks, tell the king.
Just tell
me
us.
who you think.
Or
you
tell
guys
us,
wanna cast.
or tell us who you want.
Yeah.
Exactly. Dying to know. Anyways,
Big
Human
time.
Torch,
Yeah.
Johnny Storm, boys.
Yes.
So, Scotty, you went with Zac Efron. Tell
Yes.
us why, and then I'm gonna go to you.
Well,
Mr.
because when he was in High School Musical, forget it. He was just. Ugh.
Okay.
But because he's been in these like stupid
Yeah.
movies, like he was Neighbors, right?
Yes, he
Neighbors.
was.
Neighbors one
And
and
Yeah.
he's like a funny, cocky guy. I can see him as Johnny Storm.
You know what? He has that attitude, and he has that
Exactly.
Bill, he's built.
I also think he's become a much better actor.
Oh,
than
of
he was
course,
back then.
of course.
He's
Because
he's
look
grown
at him.
massively.
Okay, we can't really compare him with the movies he's in now compared to when he was in High
Oh,
School
not
Musical.
Not even close.
Different.
But
Night
when
and
he
day.
started in High School Musical, he was a trash actor. I'm just gonna
Yeah.
say he was trash.
Hey, just
He's
Now
excellent
for
the
now,
looks.
for sure.
Now he has some good material, good things to work, bases work on. I think it'll be a great Johnny
oh
Storm.
no, he can
I
play
agree,
dramatic
it's
roles.
true.
He's a joker. You can see him fool around. He's believable.
I can see him messing around with Emily Blunt because they're sister. In the comics, they're brother and sister,
Yeah,
right?
so you can
I
have
can see
that
them messing around
relationship
with each
there.
other.
Oh, I can see him being in his
Because-
perfect height for her.
Because
to
if you
kind
look
of talk down
at
on.
if you look at Jessica Alba and Chris Evans, their chemistry wasn't there.
It was weird. It was awkward.
It was.
That's the word.
It was
awkward, right?
It was stupid.
Yeah, it just you couldn't see them being brother and sister.
That,
Didn't
that,
even look close to
the
each other,
only
yeah.
thing good about that original Fantastic Four
Chris
movie,
Evans was. I like.
I
Chris
liked
Evans as
Michael
Human Torch.
Chiklis as the Thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
was-
only-
he was
That's
that
the only thing
guy.
I like.
He was that little strong arm, you know.
Because you felt bad for him. He turned into a pile of rocks.
Yeah.
He sold it. He sold the character. That's what
Exactly.
you want. You want a believable
But yet he
character.
didn't get some good source material.
Oh no.
It's always about the script.
Yeah.
Script is shit. Actors can only do
There's a
whatever
reason-
they can perform.
There's a reason why they stopped that too.
God, I was really looking for Galactus.
Oh, that
Cloud
was
of
a disaster.
hell, like-
oh, what the hell was
See his
that?
hand barely. Yeah. Okay.
That just ruined the franchise. That's what they wanted to, and they were supposed to do a third one and do with Submariner,
Yeah,
Mariner,
they
right?
damaged the franchise.
So that's what they said. Cancel and good.
All right,
riddance.
what
I
did-
loved Johnny Storm.
what did
but
Mr.
it was-
Movies pick?
Mr. Movies. What did you pick, buddy? Sam Claflin.
yeah.
And who's this Sam Claflin guy?
I've seen him in a bunch of movies, most notably from the Hunger Games.
Hunger
series.
Games?
Yeah, I think he
does have that
he
look.
looks the part.
He
On
does.
top of that, I was also taking into account that I cast Emily
Really?
Blunt.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
I
thought you
think
were gone for Spider-Man.
if you decide to keep them both as both of their accents, they're both British, right? So it also makes sense. They both have that.
I can see him have a little
He's
bit.
got
of
dark
chemistry.
brown hair.
You can
she's
buy
got
that
blonde
they're
hair.
Scotty, that they're brother and sister.
Yeah.
That's what he was after, and that's when he told me his pick. I'm like, at
Yeah.
first I'm like, and then I'm like, you know what? Now
Yeah.
that he mentions it, it will work with Emily Blunt.
Yeah. The main thing I was looking to cast like
Yeah.
those two kind of simultaneously.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah,
I like
on top
that.
of which
I like that.
Unless, it makes sense. with
Unless we
Johnny
do
Storm.
some audition tapes, we will know.
Yeah,
We're
for
not-
sure.
They're gonna go with wherever the hell they want, as long as they pick the right person.
It's
and-
Marvel. We trust them.
That's it. They embark the character they're supposed to be hired to play. That's all I'm happy.
Yeah.
Hey, I freaked out when they had Chris Evans from the Human Torch and he jumped to Captain America. I was like, that guy?
Yeah.
Scotty, you know how I was like livid.
Dude, but he's Captain America now.
Much better as it too. Than
Hugh Jackman casted as Wolverine, love the man.
He
So
is the
like, you learn
Wolverine.
to grow and love that person.
Yeah.
If he portrays the thing, you're sold on it.
Yeah.
My pick, guys, I chose Thor's brother, younger brother,
Liam.
I really like that. I told you that before.
Yes, you
I
did.
Really
he
like
has that look. He kind of.
The more I think about it, it's like,
right?
oh my god, you see those two together on screen.
You see Thor?
You see Thor going through New York City, so you just see his brother goes.
Could you see it? And he's just laughing. And, you know, I hope he has the humor like Mr. Chris Helmsworth.
yeah.
If he has that same kind of humor, but he uses it for the Human Torch, I think he'll make a good Human Torch.
I think so.
I think that's the one that was really more interesting for me to cast was him, and that's I think who I casted good. The other two, I don't know. I'm on the fence because you don't know if you're gonna make him older or younger, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, now another fun character. The Thing, Ben Grimm. Mr. Movies, I'll go with you first. Who did you cast? Originally, you backed out of your first pick, and I kind of like his first pick. Who did you pick first, and then go with who you chose? You chose Michael Cutlass, right? Okay?
Yep.
Tell me about him first, and then tell us who you chose
So I
previously.
went with him because I was thinking, firstly, I watched The Walking Dead, right? He kind of looks the part, right? Like,
he's like a Seamus, like if you know who Seamus is, but
exactly,
got the mohawk.
He's very much a Seamus, right? He's very built, right? Well,
he has a shape.
He's stocky. He's stocky, right? I was thinking about the voice. I want a really deep voice, kind of for the Thing.
He does have a.
It also has sarcasm in it because he should be a funnier character typically from the comics and even the movies. I think that's where
that's why Chickless. You like Chickless for the same reason. He had a deep voice, but he was also like a Joker. You know, he had his one-liners, right?
So I was thinking he'd be. I really see him as it. I think he'd be a good choice.
So tell everybody who you chose, because I kind of like your first pick better. Original.
Here's my original choice was The Rock, as technically The Rock. You think it would make sense, but like
I don't see him as
I just don't. I don't see it personality-wise.
You don't even have to add too much special effects on the damn guy because you already have that size he's going to be.
Michael Chiklis, he actually had a suit on.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And then they did
the recent pile of trash was all CGI.
Yeah, it was just too.
I kind of backed out of The Rock though. Part of me is like.
I like your thing. It's growing on me, but I like The Rock originally. He's like, yeah, you know what, he can work because he's going to be covered anyways, right, Scotty?
Yeah.
Okay, Scotty, who did you pick for The Thing?
You tell me.
Yeah.
You chose David Harbour.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Hellboy in January, but for now.
Oh yeah.
Here's casting him. Have you seen him in Stranger Things?
I have actually.
He's good.
He's a very good actor.
Yeah.
I think he can pull it off.
I can see him.
Yeah.
Because all he needs to do is just put on that motion capture suit and talk like the Thing. That's it.
He has that voice.
As long as he says, it's clobbering time.
That's it. So you can buy him saying that.
Even if he says it in an interview, I'm sold.
Yeah.
You know what? Not bad. I like your pick.
It's a good choice, yeah.
Ready? Now you're gonna be shocked, Mr. Movies. I told this guy, he's like, my two picks. I had two picks, but I picked. You know who I picked? Because he is a little bit on the stalker side. I seen him get buffed up when he did the Bourne Legacy. I chose Matt Damon
As the Thing.
as the Thing.
Nope.
Shaved head, souped up.
Nope.
No? Why do you guys say that?
I just can't see it.
No?
I could see him as a fake Loki, like he was in Ragnarok. But
I don't know.
And that weird farmer dude in Deadpool. But
Because I chose him because of his height and his stockiness.
no,
he's not.
You don't think so?
I don't see him as.
No,
a
not even in whatever?
Nope.
That's the thing that's.
At this point, Matt Damon is good for
you're
like.
disappointing me. I think.
No. The other one I chose because, I chose LL Cool J.
Who?
LL Cool J, the rapper. Size. I'm looking for guys size before
You
the special
gotta,
effects.
you gotta think voice as well, and like.
I'm thinking young.
personality-wise.
I'm not thinking old. If I chose old actors, Michael Chiklis and all those
need
guys,
older
whatever.
The Thing, if anything, is old. Well, like older. The Thing wasn't a very young character.
No, he was in his 30s. He's friends with Reed Richards.
Yeah.
He obviously met him through that whole astronaut whatever, and they were close to the same age.
I don't
Can't
know.
be that old. You got to go almost extreme size-wise, right?
Yeah.
I'm basing it on size.
Yeah, like a little more, but like.
Let's get to the fun part. Doctor Doom.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Dr. Doom. Scotty, you go first.
I think
your pick.
Scotty is
You guys
similar,
have the similar, so you guys can both.
Yeah, you can say because we have the same thing.
Go ahead,
So
boys.
Dr. Doom, I think we both are right away. It was like my first choice, and I think Scotty's first choice too. Joaquin Phoenix. Oh my God, would he be perfect as this?
As Doctor Doom, oh yeah, I can see.
All I want is like the gladiator version of Joaquin Phoenix in it, and that's perfect.
See, for me,
He can be menacing. He looks like he's an intelligent guy, right? It would be. He has that perfect look.
Let's
he
just
has a little psycho.
let's just hope that this Joker thing is not actually going through.
I think it is, unfortunately.
Yeah, they're doing both.
Oh my God.
See, for me, because
He can jump ship. Who cares?
Yeah, many actors do that. I would do it.
Ryan Reynolds, for example.
But the Green Lantern was like dead before he even got anywhere.
Yeah, the script was so cheesy, and that's what happened.
That's why he killed himself in Deadpool.
Joaquin Phoenix is a good pick. For me, I'm just worried about his height.
Doesn't matter his height.
Dr. Doom is tall.
CGI.
He's tall.
It's called putting on those high heel shoes.
Yeah, but you don't want to platform. They're gonna have Prince.
Yeah,
behind him.
look at Tom Hardy in
I like
Dark Knight
whatever.
Rises.
I don't. I just don't see that myself because I'm thinking him more like Psycho. Like he has that. That's why they casted him as the Joker. That's why I'm like,
I don't think size-wise would be an issue. Look at Tom Hardy in Dark Knight Rises.
But look, does he look like does he look like a
6'3".
Doctor Strange? Oh, Doctor Strange, Doctor Doom.
He does. That's why I think
Yeah.
so.
I don't see it. I don't know. Like you said, you guys let us know. Do you guys agree with these two? You think Joaquin Phoenix or?
I think Joaquin Phoenix would be good, but for some reason, deep down, I still like the original Doctor Doom.
And that's who I picked. I picked what's his name? Julian McMahon, right? Is that his name?
Yeah,
that to me was the quintessential Doctor Doom.
He was a great Doctor Doom. Just the problem is his script and his story arc was trash.
He looked good behind the mask, and he looked good in his human, normal, unsinged thing. That's the kind of guy who. That's maybe why Joaquin Phoenix doesn't work with me, because that's who I have in my mind. That's the same kind of.
Well, you haven't watched Runaways yet, so.
He's in that one. I know he's in there. That's what I'm saying. So I'd rather keep him as our Doctor Doom. You don't have to change him. If he wants to come back, hire the damn guy.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, now we're gonna get into let's do Galactus, okay? And we know it's going to be mostly CGI and stuff. So, guys, what voice actors or actors you want to even portray?
I picked Kevin Conroy or Troy Baker. Troy Baker has done a lot of good voices. I know he's more video game based, but I think he can pull it off. But I think I'll go more with Kevin Conroy, even though he's the iconic Batman. He can change his voice. You don't have to hear Batman.
Yeah. Trust me, a lot of these voice actors, guys, they can change their voice.
Look at The Simpsons.
So many.
The guy who plays Homer does like 5 different characters.
Yeah. So those are both good choices.
Hank Azaria.
Yeah,
he does a whole bunch of The Simpsons, and I'm like, wow. I was like, that guy does.
They can do.
I never thought of putting him. That kid can get away with everything. But it's more The Simpsons, right? That's what you associate. Mr. Movies, you chose?
I went with
Kevin Michael Richardson.
Yeah. So this guy, if you ever watched, like as a kid, I remember watching the old Teen Titans animated show.
Okay.
And they're the reason I wanted this is because this guy's going to be CGI mostly. So look-wise, I didn't really focus on that. I focused more on voice.
Yeah, because that's what it's going to be.
He voiced Trigon in the animated show, right? Raven's father, the giant demon guy.
Yeah.
Voice-wise, I think it would be perfect. He can get that really deep menacing voice that would fit someone like Galactus. That's why I won with him.
And that's what it is, guys. With the voice actors, you can pretty much have anybody. They're going to use all the computers and all that with synthesizers, and make their voices deeper, just like how they did with Tom Hardy with the Venom voice. Yeah. Same thing. I can see them get any actor. Me, I just chose the ones that everybody will know. Like I know Peter Cullen, Optimus Prime.
Yep.
He's voiced so many cartoon series, which I, growing up, didn't even know. Damn, it sounds familiar. He did Goliath. He did that person. And of course, Mark Hamill. He's done the Joker on the animated series. Yep. He's done other characters. He can do a deep voice. He can do that sinister laugh, whatever. Hopefully, whoever they do choose, it's going to pull through and you're going to get the essence of Galactus. I haven't really been a big Galactus thing. Does he have a personality, boys? I don't know. Do you guys know if is he a cold character? Like, I don't know.
Galactus?
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Because
he's a planet eater.
Yeah, but he talks. Does he talk? He obviously communicates and stuff, right?
He talks like normal.
Is he intelligent, like on that level?
Very intelligent.
So you have to have someone like on the brainy side.
He's like a level 12 intellect.
Oh, so there you go. So hopefully, we'll see what the hell happens, right? Okay, last guy we're going to cast.
Silver Surfer, and we got to do
Norrin Rad, okay. So, Scotty, you chose, hopefully I'm not butchering his voice, Mechad Brooks. Why him?
Because he's in Supergirl. I see him as the Silver Surfer. He has the body for it, and he has the voice for it. He's going to be covered in silver anyways.
Who's the Martian Manhunter on that show?
Not him.
No? You don't think he can play him at all?
No, I don't see that.
I see him as...
Too tall? Is he tall? Because I don't follow
he's too short.
He's too short?
Big.
He's too
short.
He has big shoulders.
Oh, okay, so I think you're right with Jimmy Olsen. Well, the actor anyways. Mr. Movies, we were joking around. But you know what? When you think about it, guys, have an open mind when I say this. Orlando Bloom is who you chose.
Honestly, I see
Orlando Bloom. You got to think twice when you say whatever. But he has the structure.
He does have the structure. I think he's got the.
Shave his head, or just give him a different short crew cut.
I think he's got a lot of range as an actor. He could be serious. We've seen him serious in films.
It's the facial expressions with. With that, that's why for me I was like, who the hell we're gonna cast? I was thinking Vin Diesel. No, he's too tall, too big. The voice, you might get the voice maybe tweaked, but then I'm thinking Groot.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm like, That's why it's very hard. And it's going to be CGI anyways. That chrome is going to be covering his body, and it's just his human form.
Yeah, that's why.
You could probably get, you know, something like that. It's very hard, man.
Yeah.
As long as he, you know, shows what he's supposed to. Me, I just chose the old guy, Doug Jones, with Lawrence Fishburne's voice. I stuck to the original. I liked the way it looked. Yeah, they could have tweaked and made it better. Yeah, whatever. Doug Jones, now he's on the new Star Trek Discovery. He's one of that tall alien guy. So he still is whatever. I'm looking for the structure, and he worked to me. Fishburne's voice is just freaky. It's just the way it sounds, almost like robotic tranquility or whatever, you know? But that's it. Anyways, before we go, that's pretty much our casting thing, guys. The one thing I wanted to ask you guys, and maybe to treat the fans too. So, now that we recasted the Fantastic Four, we have to get them in the MCU. So how the hell does Marvel do it? Mr. Movies, Scotty B, wherever you want to go first, go. Well, how do you think they're going to get the Fantastic Four introduced into the MCU?
They were stuck into the time vortex.
So you think they're going to be stuck like how people are thinking, like in the 60s, like how Captain America, so, you know, like use that kind of scenario?
I'm thinking they're going to do what they did with Ant-Man and the Wasp. They want to do a mission. They got stuck in an alternate reality.
So they've been there for who knows how many years, and we don't know anything about them?
They don't know who they are, because it's been like, what, 20, 30, 40 years,
who knows,
whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they were trying to get back, and then because of the snap, or the undoing of the snap.
That we don't know what's going on yet in Avengers 4. We're just speculating.
They're going to open up the time vortex, and they're going to come through, and there's your Fantastic Four.
And no origin story, you don't think?
Don't need it.
Yeah.
If you do an origin, do what they did with the Incredible Hulk, flashbacks.
Yeah, you'll just explain it just briefly to somebody. Quickly, you know, like maybe 1 minute.
They got attacked by a storm, they got powers, that's it.
So and that's how you can introduce Doctor Doom the same way, too, because, you know, he's connected to him. I agree. I think you're right. I think they're going to do the Captain America.
They went to that, what do you call it, the time...
the Quantum Realm?
Quantum Realm with Doctor Doom chasing after him or something? And
maybe they explored it earlier.
Because I don't see how you can do that without like him.
Or what they can do is Reed Richards was good friends with Hank Pym. They discovered
Hank Pym's older now.
They discovered different realities and stuff, and they were trying to go in, and they went in. And
you could have done an experiment with them, and then they got sucked into this stupid thing with the whole.
Because Hank Pym has a lot of enemies.
Oh yeah, so that could be one of them. Like you know, on the other side,
they have bad blood, but they'll get.
Yeah, that could be taking place in the '60s, and you have them kind of like come back how Captain America had to deal with modern time. It was you know, from the 60s, and all of a sudden he wakes up and it's the double O's, and he's like, holy crap, what's this? New York looks different everywhere. Maybe they'll do the same thing with Fantastic Four.
They could, but they won't.
You don't think so, Scotty? Because the only other thing I think we were saying too is even with when we were discussing the X-Men is like, you know, with the whole reversal of what may or may not happen, people are going to get their DNA messed up, and that's how they're going to get it. And maybe they just go to, maybe they're going to go right up to
Or because Charles Xavier did that one thing in the comics, he wiped out everyone's memory of mutants. Maybe that memory comes back. I don't know.
I think the X-Men would be harder to like bring into it.
Yeah, the X-Men is more harder.
Because like you can't use that same Fantastic Four. That's a good like way to introduce them. You can't use that for X-Men, right? They gotta have been around at some point. How do you explain?
Or when everything gets reverted back from whatever happens at Avengers, because all the people maybe who disappear in the snap will come back, and they're gonna their DNA is gonna be altered, and that's how they're gonna get their powers.
They'll get mutant, yeah.
That's a possibility. That's like a lazy way to do it.
But then there's no history to like Wolverine or anything. There's no history to like any of
that we know of yet. Just like how we're learning about new characters.
They're going through a time vortex, and they're going to change reality.
Yeah.
You can change it.
They can put Wolverine in
origin, like
they can do like what they did with just.
They don't have to change it a lot. They just add characters that weren't in their original way.
Or you just do what we're doing with Captain Marvel now. We're going to a movie set in the 1980s that introduced 90s that is introducing it to us right now for the very first time. Yeah. They can do the same thing with all the X-Men characters in Fantastic Four and pull it off. So anyways, guys, that's our theories, speculations, and whatever how we think the Fantastic Four. We recasted the Fantastic Four for you, and if you guys haven't seen our X-Men, go check that out as well. Scotty, I think that's pretty much it for this week's episode. Mr. Movie, any final thoughts or things? You're good?
Yeah.
I'm good too, and I think I rambled long enough. Scotty, take us away, buddy.
If you guys like this video of the Civil Canadians, hit that like, share, and subscribe. Check out our other videos we've done as well. If you want to see how we recasted the X-Men, go check that video out.
It's a good episode.
Yeah, so be good.
Take it easy, guys.
Bye, guys.